The mass kidnapping of 287 children from two schools in Kuriga, Kaduna State is a stark reminder of the security crisis plaguing Nigeria and how worse things can be. It is happening 10 years after the shocking abduction of more than 270 schoolgirls from Government Girls Secondary School Chibok, Borno State. Faced with the threat to school enrollment and education, Nigeria signed on to the International Safe Schools Declaration. Among others, the Safe School Initiative aims to promote effective programs and policies to protect education from attack, including prevention and response, and to promote and support a range of accountability measures. The implementation began in Nigeria in 2014 with 2 billion naira. This is made up of an initial $10 million from the federal government and another pledge of $10 million from a coalition of Nigerian business leaders, along with the United Nations Special Envoy of Global Education, Gordon Brown. In a 2021 Senate investigation into how the fund was utilized, the then Senate President Ahmed Lawan declared that the Safe School project was designed to fail with its domestication in the Ministry of Finance. Thereafter, a national plan for financing Safe School was formally launched in 2022, with a plan to spend 144.8 billion naira in 4 years. The federal government was to release 32.5 billion naira in 2023 and 36.9 billion naira in 2024. However, the Buhari administration only released 15 billion naira in 2023, and there has been no additional funding since then.
Well, we cannot see there is no allocation at all for safe schools. Like I mentioned earlier, implementation started late last year. We have funding still available that are yet to be fully utilized. And for every serious government, you have to look at the transparency and accountability. If you're providing funding and it's not fully utilized, how do you fund it? It's ongoing. These agencies have resources for last year that they're still holding on to.
So 9 years down the line, the program is yet to hit the ground running.
So at that point of even the flag of resources were not released timely, so that is why you may not feel the impact. The implementation commenced fully towards end of 2023. The government has provided the resources. Yes, the 15 billion has been released to these implementing agencies, but we started implementation fully by late last year. So that implementation is still ongoing. As I'm talking to you, the Nigerian police have flagged off. They have commenced capacity building. The essence of these agencies, they're unique. They're all security agencies. Some are responsive agencies. And, some they respond, some they detect, and what have you. They have the mode of operations differently, which they have, of course, different mandate, like the Defense Intelligence Agencies and the DSS, more of intelligence.
The technical committee comprises the Ministry of Education, Nigerian Governors Forum, Nigerian Police Force, the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, Department of State Services, and the Defense Headquarters. However, some partners like the DHQ and DSS are yet to begin implementation of the Safe School Plan.
So we need to mainstream. The police have done that, and they have also, launched equipment. This shows the readiness of government and the commitment of government. And very soon you start hearing from Defense and also the DSS, because among the partners, I think these are just two agencies that are yet to start implementation.
But the national coordinator says there is no cause for alarm.
Well, to be candid, the incidences you're seeing, it's not just in Nigeria. I attended United Nations Office for West Africa and Sahel region. I realized that most of the African countries are facing the same insecurity that Nigeria is facing today. For Mali, they started facing the Boko Haram. Then 2 years later, Boko Haram was in Nigeria in 2014. I think it requires regional strategy.
While the back and forth continues, in the last 10 years, at least 1,400 Nigerian students and 17 teachers have been abducted from their schools in similar circumstances, with more than 220 million naira paid as ransom. Schools in more than 15 states of the Federation are still prone to attacks, and thousands of students risk dropping out of schools. The menace has also seen the destruction of several educational facilities in the country. Ferdinand Duroha, Arise News.